Welcome everyone to Teamwork Season 7 Week 10 Duellinks Taiwan versus Banana Rampage. I have a kind of deja vu here. Haven't we already casted a match just like that? Like 4 weeks ago or something?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I had this composition already, Duellinks Taiwan versus Banana Rampage. Okay, I can see Moon and Philippe at the table, so let us go directly into the game layer. Yep, I didn't forget about Dogray. Dogray is there. So I hope the referee will give them the sign to start. We can see actually today is the Rooster, Moon, Oladipo, Gallus, Ryu, and Vista playing for Duellinks Taiwan. So I guess they are unpacking the big guns. And Banana Rampage, Philip, Hector, Bruno, Yoda, and is it O Beto or the B Beto?
Let me see the names. I will tell you correctly. Bebeto.
B Beto. Okay, it's a B. Okay, it looked like an O to me. That's why. Lamisa's already in the chat. You are quite muffled. Muffled.
Yes.
Muffled.
Yeah, your voice.
Maybe it should be this way around. Is it now better?
Yes. Yes, way better.
Okay. So that was actually the muffled sound from the other side. I really need a new mic. Yeah, I really need a new mic. This one is not the right one, not the right setting, not the right mic.
Okay.
Yeah. We just remoted the regular clap. How did you demote the regular clap? I mean, you always get demoted to platinum every season, so that should be like nothing new for you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we started with Witchcrafters.
Oh, okay. So Philippe is playing lowlies. Okay.
No. Moon on bottom.
Oh, Moon on bot. Okay, they swap sides.
Moon playing lollies.
Moon playing lowlies makes sense. My sub ran out. Oh. Well, I guess now you have to go unschaffen, so you can pay for the never sub. Es wird Zeit anschaffen zu gehen, Namisa. After all, you're a girl, or people trying to sell you for one. Plebeian. Yeah, except welcome to plebeian life. How is it being a plebeian? Oh, and he is playing. Okay, Moon is actually playing what? He's playing Kiwi
Lollies.
Girl, Lowly. So
Yeah,
he's playing Witchcrafters combined with Magician Girls, and obviously Mill. And obviously Mill. Great in theory, but in practice, nobody wants to buy my body. Maybe somebody wants to buy your soul. How about that? Did you try that?
Well, let me check the roster again. Okay. Vodka is benched.
Vodka is benched again, Nani. I need 4,000 more gems to complete my Witchcrafter deck. Do you want to buy my soul? No, I'm not the devil. Why should I buy your soul, man? Thanks for the follow, Foxen. It costs approximately as much as a Twitch sub per month. Wow, your soul is really cheap, Nanmisa. What did you do, man? Free vodka.
Yeah, vodka is still benched. Look at the roster.
Free vodka. That is a good one. That is really a good one. Free vodka.
Yeah.
Welcome, Dante. I'll tell you, but this channel is PG-13. We don't want to know about your sins, Nanmisa. There's a church you can go to, and then you can free yourself from all your sins. It's not my duty to take that away from you. Your team needs to win? Okay, what is your team, Dante? Banana Rampage?
Yes, Banana.
Okay, he's a banana.
I just said on chat, Portuguese is free on chat.
Yeah, I
They
mean
can
like
talk in
everybody typing
Portuguese.
Chinese, Japanese, Portuguese in the chat, so we ban no one. My frame rate's still dropping. I don't know what's going on recently with the stream thing. It's just fucked up. It's like really unstable. Like upload data going up and down again.
Okay, Philip playing Heroes. Finally,
Oh,
we
okay.
know.
Obrigado por liberar o português. Não sabia que fazer
Yeah.
calça de
Okay,
Okay.
thanks for releasing the Portuguese. I didn't have any idea. In case won't.
Okay. Actually, now we can see the power of the Witchcrafter since the new bandlist will come soon. I still think that the new bandlist is just there to, make the WCS, the World Championship, was going to come up in August a little bit more interesting because they want to see new archetypes. And obviously, they want to push Witchcrafters into the meta. I don't know why. Konami, really weird.
Yeah, really, really weird. Konami tried to push into us a new deck.
Yeah, they are really hard trying to push lolis into the new meta. I don't know what's going on with all this pedophilia.
Yeah.
I can understand that we want to see new archetypes because, like, for example, Alistair invoked has to be pretty long, like in the meta. The same goes for Dark Magician and Tiranui. So I can understand that they want to get rid of them. But Cyber Dragons, for example, they haven't been really long in the meta right yet, but still they banished them.
And we have on field Onimaru. Okay.
Oh.
Recycling 2 spells from the banish pile.
Honestly, I would be fully okay with older archetypes getting buffed instead of getting new ones. Well, same here. I mean, I can understand that you want to just see some new decks in the ladder, but you need desperately trying to force one archetype in the meta. It just feels kind of weird. Welcome, Yami Jesse. Oh, you are pleb now too. Your sub has expired too. I see.
Okay, QE attacks into a Vian.
Is that game? Did he just
Yeah,
evolve like that? Can't believe it. Okay, increase in the back row,
increase.
and there's nothing he can do about it.
And
GG with Loli's win.
yeah, the
Okay.
power of lowlies.
Yeah. After like all the other strong decks are basically banished from the meta, from the ladder. Moon wins. But it's an interesting Witchcraft version, I have to say. It works like with Kiwi, Magician Girl. Are they already in the second round? No, they are not. Okay.
Not Phillips changing deck.
So first point for Duellinks Taiwan goes to Moon. Here we go.
Let me ask a poll on chat. Uh, who will win?
That is a very good question.
Duellinks Taiwan, Banana
Yo, Big 8 Night.
Let me
Dex
ask a poll.
affected.
5 minutes. Vote,
Aggressive
guys.
ceiling. Nani? Go BR. Yeah, I actually find it pretty funny that the short version for Banana Rampage is actually BR, which stands for Brazil. I think that is very wisely
Yes.
chosen. Yeah. The bandits wasn't that hard, it were mostly consistency changes. Well, we struggle actually with every deck we play with consistency. And now they basically took away the decks which provided like 60 to 70% consistency. It doesn't mean that you cannot break with those decks though. You can also break with Cyber Dragons and you can break with Dog Magician. You always can break. Welcome, Chess Jones. You always break with Shira, see? You can break with any deck you want. There's always a chance. free vodka. Vodka still benched. Welcome, Bushgard King. Free vodka. Oh wait, Philippe needs front deck. I forgot about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we have Shiras.
It was so funny last time when he played. Is like vodka unbenched. My point was when Animate Sabers got their last slap, it was made impossible for them to play both Crusaders and the E-Saber Fire Monster, so you had to decide on which tech card to give up. On the other hand, nothing changes for Dark Magician Shiras in that regard. What do you mean? I mean, the rod for Dark Magicians to be limited is a huge thing. The rod was basically the only reliable search they had. The circle is a search, but it's not a reliable one. It's like more random unga bungas.
Let's see what he milled. He milled a Twister, Patronus, Witchcrafter Patronus, and Madame Vere. Um,
Okay, maybe he didn't want the bear in the graveyard. I'm not sure about it though. Maybe he had
yeah,
some way to
Madame
get it
Vere.
out there. Witchcrafter patrons. Patronus. What? Witchcrafter Patronus. You can target one of your spell card type monsters that is banished or in your graveyard shuffled into deck. So you can get it back, but well, he milled that one too. You don't need to give up cards you used to play. Well, they need to give up on the rod. It does consistency, but can still play exactly the same combos, just less reliability. So yeah, which makes the, from my personal point of view, makes actually Dark Magician not playable anymore.
Another Madame Vere on field.
He might have 3 copies of the Madame Vere. I also don't know why would they call it Madame. It's obviously a miss. It's not a Madame. It's a Mademoiselle. It's obviously a Mademoiselle.
Unless she's married.
Unless she's married with 13 years old, yeah. That's something you can only do in Japan. As a 13-year-old girl, you are allowed to marry adult men. But only if your parents agree on that, of course. So Madame Vere is obviously Mademoiselle Vere with 13 years old marrying an old Japanese dude.
Yes, exactly. Two Madame Veres on field now.
Oh,
A
Lord.
double negation.
Welcome, Sir Ralph. I think I don't get the point you are talking about, Lamisa. Maybe it's easier when you write it in German.
Okay, Paul
He never votes for
finished
Duellinks Taiwan, no.
58%.
Geiber, weren't you rooting for
Well,
Banana
let's see.
Rampage? I didn't even vote, man. I didn't even vote.
Me neither.
Just face Block Dragon deck, it still exists, DD instead of Draw Sense. Oh, Destiny Draw, yeah. Destiny Draw is actually good for every deck, obviously. Welcome, Perseus. Welcome back. So Shiranui going against Witchcrafters. In the normal circumstances, I would say Shiranui are stronger than Witchcrafters. So, but now after the ban list, I don't know. That or tournament? And also, I didn't really realize that Banana Rampage and Duellinks Taiwan, they have dropped in their division, so they are both third now in their own division.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, the loss last weekend for Duellinks Taiwan costed too much.
Yeah, I think so. That 10-1 was just devastating destruction. Dogray didn't even help.
Yeah.
Dogray couldn't save it. Oh wait, where's actually the music? I need to turn the music on after this one. Okay, 3 cards set Spectral Sword to the field. Level 10 already on the field. Sun Saga, here we go. Yeah. Holy Lord.
Yeah, and he cannot attack because of the effect of Madame Ver. Lots of magic spell cards on the field and Kiwi on the field.
Thank you a lot for the raid Duellinks Taiwan. I hope you had a great match. I didn't know who would win because I had set up my own.
Let me shout out.
Yeah. So let's give Duellinks Team Wars a shout out and say many sorries every time I'm on the main channel. After that, I'm going to fuck up and then stream my own stuff on the mainstream channel before I realize. But after 2 minutes, I will realize I'm on the wrong channel and then I'm going to switch back.
The bot is offline.
The bot is offline? Oh, okay. Well, Kaiba maybe is having his free day today. He didn't work before in the Beat Saber stream either. Team Wars, willkommen Magic Scouts. Wir machen doch fast jedes Wochenende Team Wars, vor allem am Sonntag.
Okay. Kiwi on the field attacking, activating the effect of Madame Ver, showing 2 cards, boosting the Kiwi.
Yep. Boosting the Kiwi Magician Girl. It's really interesting tech playing Kiwi Magician Girl in the Witchcrafter deck. I haven't seen that until today.
Look what Kiwi does. The second effect. Monsters of spellcasters monster you control cannot be destroyed by effect cards, and your opponent cannot choose them as a target of effect cards.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sick board from Witchcrafters, exactly. Okay, now I will turn back on the music. Just give me a second.
Now the bot is on, okay.
Yep, thanks for the shout out, Gaiba. I wonder how it went for Dueling Team Wars, how they ended the game.
Let me see on the results. Okay, match results. Rookies won. Rookies won by 10-8.
Welcome, Trainer Francis. 10-8. Wow, that was a close match then. Okay. The Shira Nui Shogun Saga desperately going into the Kiwi Magician Girl.
Discard the spell.
Yep.
And we will activate the...
Witchcrafter Mademoiselle Vert dropped the spell. Can someone explain me what's going on? Welcome, Trainer Francis. We are having a weekly match for the Team Wars tournament. So with different teams, as you can see here, we have a top Duellinks Taiwan, a team made of 5 players. The same goes for the bottom, Banana Rampage, which is a full Brazilian team. And then they will battle each other today. So who wins 2 rounds? Who wins 2 rounds first with their player gets 1 win, and the other player needs to leave the table. And when in both teams, like in one of the teams, no player is left, the other team has won. And the circles over there are repeats. Some people they are allowed to repeat their decks if they lose it with it, for example, and then they decide they want to try the same deck again. Otherwise, they have to change to their second deck. So each player has 2 different decks.
And now we have 2 Madame Vers on graveyard. He sacrificed the art.
B-Sensei. No, my ritual B-Sensei is Vista-san, Namisa. And you, of course.
He brought another Madame Ver from the grave. How many cards he banished? 5 cards for what?
Thank you for the follow, Royal Predator. Lol.
Brought the Shimeta from the deck.
Is it Shmieta? It's like German.
Schmier.
Schmierte.
Ah, okay. What does it mean, this?
It's like for Schmied, for someone who works with iron, how to say a crafter. It's basically just the German word for crafting. Yeah, comes from Schmied, a blacksmith. Exactly. Thank you, Lamisa. Needle one time.
So would be witchcrafter crafter.
Basically, yeah. Good afternoon, all from Germany, and peace. Okay. I need to shut up my Japanese theory. Good afternoon, all from Germany. Well, good afternoon from Germany too, Royal Predator. I'm actually also in Germany, usually in Stuttgart, with the partyful people. No negate, obviously no. I wonder what the back row of the Shiranui player is. It looks like there was literally...
like completely dead because of Madame Ver.
Yeah, it's like nothing. Welcome, Rami Alm.
Yeah, if he uses, for example, Ballista, he can negate. Yep. If he uses Findishen, he can negate.
A shop clerk is technically no lollies. Dude, you're telling me that this no lolly? What the fuck? You have eyes on your head? No lolly, this one here? And that one. No lolly? Nani? Where are you looking at?
Another raid? Wow. Yeah. Soup.
Thank you for the raid too. I hope that you had... maybe he was casting another Duellinks Team Wars game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. She's called Madame, which is Madame. Well, I said this is a mistranslation. Oh, there is finally the needle ceiling we have all been waiting for. Yeah.
Needle ceiling, but... Madame Ver negated.
GG.
2-0 for Moon.
2-0 for Moon, and again the lowlies win. That is a mistranslation. It should not be called Madame Ver, it should be called Mademoiselle Ver. You can obviously see this one is a Mademoiselle and not a Madame. And my French ain't even that good.
I don't know a shit about French.
2-0 already for Duellinks Taiwan. Obviously Dogray helping after all. Welcome back, Near. Moon God 8 13早应该是晚上吧忘了 Small glowly, yeah. She looks like a Madame to me. No, she looks like a Mademoiselle. She's definitely a Mademoiselle. Das ist keine Frau, sondern das ist ein Fräulein, ja. Also bitte. Oh, I think Philippe now needs to leave the table. He's got no deck left.
Yep.
Moon's still fresh over there with his 2 decks left. And still playing his lowlies. GG. After Bandits, the time of lowlies has come, obviously. Tiki makes Spellcaster, not destroy and not targeted. Yeah, the Kiwi. The Kiwi is a really interesting good tech for this deck. Yeah. 早13在我这已经下午了，在你那边应该已经晚上了吧 Hola Misa, the pleb is real. You can't even use Yugi Kumar now. Welcome Diego. What deck should I build after this bandits? They nerfed only decks I had. Yeah, I can understand that feeling, trainer. I mean, like, my favorite troll decks has been... my favorite meme deck, this invoked... Neos invoked Ra with the Disciple Ra was nerfed. Basically, I cannot play it anymore since I have only 1 copy of Give and Take. Then Dark Magician, my favorite Gorilla deck, is also gone since they limited the Ra to 2 copies. And Cyber Dragon, well, I'm not that big of a Cyber Dragon player, but I think it's kind of unfair because it's compared to the other decks, Cyber Dragon is still budget, and it was quite viable for most people to play, and it wasn't that long in the meta compared like to Invoked or Shiranui or Dark Magician, so I kind of think it's unfair that they actually hit that one. Can't believe Kiwi broke a busted archetype. Nice Konami. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Perseus. It was effects on Kiwi, not destroy, not target. Yeah, the not target I think is a huge problem for most.
Look, what right here? Are you still gay, man?
Vover! Vover, mum. Play the same decks, Francis? finde deine Stimme in Deutsch echt entspannend. Ja, das ist ja voll die ASMR-Stimme. Also ich finde ehrlich gesagt, dass Deutsch ziemlich aggressiv klingt. Francis, my love. Okay, so Bibito's coming to the table. I think Vora found a new gay friend.
Bebeto now.
Bebeto. Is it how it's spoken? Bebeto. Okay, I'm trying to copy it. I have no idea how it's spoken correctly.
Brazilian names, you know, it's on me.
Okay. Yeah, the needle sealing we have been waiting
Invoker
for,
time.
but negated. 晚上10点24分, okay. Moon god, truly. Moon is obviously the lowly god now. He would be celebrated by all pedo bears in the world, like bringing lowly into the meta. Bist du schon auf Master 1? Nee, ich habe noch keine wirkliche Chance gehabt zu spielen. Vielleicht mache ich das ja heute Abend noch. Ich war die ganze Zeit am Virtual Beast trainieren. Ich müsste einfach einmal meine Hirnlos-Decks nehmen und einfach auf Master rauf prügeln und fertig. I still want to play Witchcrafter. They look very defensive and like a deck that needs some thinking to play. I'm not sure if they really need thinking to play though. Respect Rory. Yeah, Ritual Beast actually not affected by banlist. I think not many people are playing it, so Konami just like ignored it. Or maybe they want to see them in the WCS, that is also possible. They want to force it into the WCS. First they gave us Cyber Overflow. Overflow was a rare like what effect, and now they sorry too strong card like what crack was Konami.
Hey look, Switcheroo defeated Neo with a score of 10-6.
Okay. That is also kinda hardcore. 10-6. 2 players benched. I still consider Cyber Dragons compared to other decks out there still budget. I know it's not super budget, but it's okay. Yeah, I think they need just to change, like, how to say, rotate the meta from every 2 weeks, so people would just buy new boxes and new cards and trying to build new decks. Otherwise, they won't be profitable. That's what they are thinking. And I'm really, really grateful they are not EA. If they would be EA, it would be even worse. Okay, here we go. Dark Magician special summon with the curtain. And effect of the circle should apply since there's no Kiwi.
Hey look, actually we cast Banana Rampage versus X-Hunters, not Duellinks Taiwan.
And the Madame Ver is banished, 1 card set, maybe 2 card set, and then going into battle phase. Still kind of scary with a Madame Ver player who has 6 cards in hand. That might be a Kite Droid. Go Banana, welcome Ellen. Du findest Deutsch nicht aggro, eher direkt und sprichst in Deutsch so entspannt, so macht Training Spaß. Ich finde irgendwie Deutsch ist halt, also entweder wenn du es betont sprichst, ist es super aggressiv, oder wenn du es halt total lax sprichst, dann ist es irgendwie, wie soll man sagen, emotionsfrei.
Okay, Lila on field will activate the effect.
Yeah, I think also considering TCG banlist and Duellinks banlist, you have always to consider Duellinks has been out for 3 years maybe in overall, so they don't know what they are doing considering the banlist. For TCG banlist, on the other hand, they had over 15 years of experience, so they should know what they are doing right now after 15 years of making banlists for TCG. If they don't know after 15 years, then I'm sorry. Oh, here goes navigation. YOLO.
Navigation banishing the Lila.
Yep. Does Witchcrafter even play Kite Droid? We will find out. Okay, Witchcrafter Masterpiece effect activated. And special summon. Is that a
Bring
Jenny?
the
Yeah.
Jenny.
Summons a Jenny to the board.
The prismatic Jenny who played the event got luck.
I'm not sure about the video deck, but it feels too weak unless they get some level 8 XYZ soon. I've heard so often that they wanted to bring like XYZ into the meta, but I haven't seen any XYZ yet. Kinda, yo.
Why are you taking so long, baby?
Big brain plays against lowlies, that's why. So big. 李博士晚安，李博士安安。I get only 2 Jenny. I think 2 are okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how many Jennies Moon is playing. Maybe we can ask him later. Chinesisch nicht vergessen. Ja, bei den Chinesisch wirst du durch mich wahrscheinlich nicht verbessern. So viele Möglichkeiten habe ich bisher nicht zu sprechen.
Okay, I think it's game for...
I would say also it's game. Obviously, Dark Magician still strong. Bonjour, Binim got me deleted. How are you, man? Reminds me, I think I need to grab a Lila once I have enough gems to complete Witchcrafters. You definitely need at least 1 Lila, that is true. It's good in any deck, especially for the mill ones. Yeah.
Okay, Kiwi on field.
Kiwi. Looks like a bug. Looks like a green bug lady.
Okay, he banished 2 and bringing the Crafter.
Ich habe leider keine Nintendo Switch Royal Predator. Nope, Nintendo Switch for me.
Okay, Madame Ver on field.
Yep. But
Kiwi attack, activating the Madame Ver effect.
To boost the Kiwi, yeah. Going
Showing
over 3,800, that is just crazy. Oof. Now he gets Destiny Draw, let's see what he can do.
How many times, Madame?
Foodie M, Nani. Are you okay, Cock Phantom? Smugloli's back, tell a friend.
Okay, Madame Ver only can negate monsters' effects. Cannot negate magic or spell. Magics or traps.
Yep. So new thoughts on the new box. Banim got deleted. I just saw YT Dan today talk about the box, and like the final verdict was it's a trash box. But the thing is like for every time a new box was released by Konami, no matter if it's a main or a mini box, in the beginning everybody's going to say it's trash. There's very seldom box where everybody says, oh, it's a great box and it's meta changing and whatsoever. But after like 1 or 2 weeks, there will be just some kind crazy player coming from Brazil or Japan and making out an extraordinary deck out of it. No matter if it's like, I don't know, Burn, Yosenju or whatsoever, and then people start to dig into that box and they consider it not to be trash anymore. So I guess that's my final verdict. Never know, just watch it for 2 weeks and then we might make a decision on that one. Ja, unsere Community hier ist sehr entspannt. Wir haben eigentlich keine toxic people. Die einzige toxische Person, die haben wir verbannt. Geil, I just told the Royal Predator guy that our community is pretty chill and the only toxic person we have banned already. The only one person.
What does he have about me?
Why not attack the illusion? Am I missing something? Yeah, I was questioning that too, but I think he wanted to do damage maybe, because the illusion doesn't give damage since the defense position 1. Okay, Witchcraft the Edel is also kind of German. Nani? You can't use Herald anymore. You think Herald is dead? So Light Spellcaster. The Wind Spellcaster is also Light Spellcaster. Welcome, Lutz. That's why Kiwi plays a sounds like Smack Loli. Yeah, Kiwi is like really high art text for this deck.
Okay, let me answer Trainer Francis here.
Yeah.
How old am I? Okay, I'm 30 years old. I will become 31 next month. And how long I took to learn English? I think 2.5 years. Okay, and Moon has game again.
That is crazy. Moon is on a streak. So we have 3-0 now for Duellinks Taiwan. Send someone to stop the lowlies, otherwise the game will be over. Just beaten by lowlies, come on. Come on, Banana Rampage. You don't want to be a team who gets beaten by lowlies.
Repeat for bananas.
Okay, repeat for bananas. I consider that a yes. Bebeto went like, no, that's not how this is supposed to happen. I'm gonna repeat my Dork Magicians. Zero 1, that also doesn't feel really good. Doesn't feel right, does it? They add cards to protect against Raigeki. Nani? I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I think everybody knows who I'm talking about, except the people who are new to Duel Links. Maybe they don't know the legendary one. The name who we do not speak.
Yes!
Really was so trash. Where should I spend my gems? This meme witchcrafters? No, maybe not. Dago Digo. Maybe watch some matches more. Did they swap again? Come on, no.
No.
No, Moonset bottom. Okay, all good. No one yet DQ'd. Herald on target, but he used the D-draw. The game was over. Yeah, no life points left for Herald. That's a problem. Lava or no ball.
Heat wave. He started with heat wave.
Shokan. 六手牌可怕，是很可怕，特别是 Witchcraft 玩 Witchcraft 的对手。Decent but not a meta deck level. You mean the Witchcrafters? Yeah. Did he Destiny draw? I'm pretty sure he Destiny draw. That's why he didn't have enough life points left for the Herald. New box is a true 0. Yeah, true 0 from the bottom of the box. You have fun with having fun? Okay, welcome to my world. 30 young buck. What does 30 young buck mean? The new box feels very random, like Konami didn't even try to give the box any theme or idea. I think this is a bait. I'm pretty sure there are different themes in that box, but it's not a complete deck in it. So they will have to say what they always do is like they put different cards you need for one deck in different boxes, so you have to dip into every of those boxes multiple times. And that way you have to spend more money. That is the only thing which makes sense. If I was a company, I would do exactly the same. Dex win rate 110. Did anybody see the video of DK with a 0 win deck? It was so epic. Oh no! Cock Phantom has spoken the unspoken name. No! He will return. Don't do that, man. Welcome Toledo. Don't say the name. Yeah, exactly, man. Don't say the name. It's scary. He's like Voldemort. You do not speak his name.
What name?
Voldemort.
No, besides this one.
Yeah. Also the box from XYZ. Oh. I'm pretty sure they put different archetypes and themes into one box, and then they will put a part of those themes into other boxes. So in the end, if you want to have a complete deck, you have to open multiple boxes. That's why. Don't talk about it. True, Voldemort! Voldemort!
Okay, circle. Activates for the top deck. He brought the curtain. Good.
I don't know. Don't know, Lamisa. I mean, I think his toxicity only comes out like when there is a tournament. If there is no tournament, it's okay. But if there's tournament, it's going to be like, oh lord. You made the participant angry. Oh, is this just the lowly beatdown now? Oh my god, there's literally nothing, is it? Did he brick? Yeah, he bricked again.
Yeah, he bricked.
He bricked.
Brick magicians.
Brick magicians, yeah. See, that's what I meant with the rod, like reduced to 2. It's not playable anymore. You just can't forget about the magicians. Forget about the magicians. It's 4-0 now.
Let me ask a silly poll here. Really simple. Silly poll. Okay. Here. Shoot.
So Zivito goes now home with 0-2. That's kind of sad. Let's see who they will send in to fight the lowlies. Who will be brave enough to stand up against Mademoiselle Vert and her army of Lolitas?
Let me.
Just play balance? Yo. Yeah, it's 4-0 to lowlies. That's kinda Witchcraft is unstoppable. Need ban list. Konami, buff Shirani. I think I should buy it. Nani? Are you okay, Dagodiga? Fire Kings. Oh my god. No. Please, no.
Look at the options.
His name. You have spoken his name. Now we are cursed. We are cursed. Didn't you realize we are watching Team Wars? I thought Aichan was playing. Yeah, sure. I'm playing with
Look at the options. No? 9? German for no? No is no in Portuguese.
What is Bango?
Yeah. Bango, it's no in Japanese.
Oh, okay. What? Bango is not no in Japanese. Bango means yes. Oh. Who won by Neo's invoked in every game? Well, the thing is, I think if there is no tournament up, it's okay, and he can be like a reasonable person, but if there's a tournament, oh man, that dude just gets incredible annoying. Something you don't want to, put up with.
This poll is the best.
Yeah, this poll is best ever.
How do you say no in Chinese?
不
Ooh.
不
Okay.
我不要
Okay.
like this.
不要. Okay.
Yeah. See, he's legendary, but we do not speak his name. K is for Maxim. We do not speak his name. He's like Voldemort. Yeah. I remember the first time when I met him, I didn't even know who that was, and then people were like, "That's his Max K. He's legendary." I was like, "What? Who is that? What does he do? Why is he legendary?" I didn't understand. Yeah. And then the people from Duellinks Meta, they started talking about how he behaves like during tournaments, any kind of tournaments, and then I was like, whoa, okay, that sounds really weird. But you will only understand when you have organized a tournament by yourself, and
yes.
the unspoken name has participated in it and actually lost a match, and then it's going to be unbearable. Thanks for the follow, Silver. Yeah. I mean, he's not going just to argue with you like on Twitch. He's going to argue with you on Smash, on Twitch, and then he's going to follow you on Discord and trying to basically, like, I don't know, he's just going to find every channel to annoy you. That's incredible. We'll read it and consequently... No, I would not read it. You would not read his name. Kiwi is God. Yes, review. Konbanwa, Ryu-san. Genki desu ka? He has the best explanations for ass in the M's. Yeah, exactly. He has the best excuses for any kind of losses. Any kind.
In your tournament, he requested a moderation because the guy started with two hand traps and the Delta Crow trap.
Yeah.
I said, okay, what's going on? He had the Delta Crow. Okay, let me watch this replay. I watched the replay. He opened it with Delta Crow. Okay, he opened it. Shut up. Keep quiet. Stop complaining. Next one, Yoda. Yoda is on the table. Hi-chan. Oh, Christians. They started.
Witchcrafter 10-0 is real? No, it's not.
Okay, we have the results for the poll. 33% said no, 19% said nine, 14% yeah, 14% says bango, and 10% said no. So I will not banish Mexican.
Gabachan God. Oh, we have now C Stealth. Okay. SSA Yoda. Let's go.
Yeah, Yoda.
So, will he be my Beat Saber Yoda?
I have Christians now.
Thanks for the host, Dark Gamer. Long time no see. How are you, man? It's been forever. Check deck, I see Kristens. Yeah, it's SSA Kristens, obviously.
I think you have a secret admirer Discord on your streams, okay?
Okay, so Witchcraft is still on. aichanbot.
Yeah, these guys are my fans.
Yep. Welcome, Dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has a secret. Yeah, she has a secret admirer, and I will not tell the name.
Unspoken.
I can tell you in private later.
Is
yeah, yes, this one, but she has another one. I'm not secret. I'm exposed, okay?
That is true. You can't be even more exposed.
I'm exposed admirer, but the secret one is still secret.
aichanbot boy, exactly.
Mm.
I wonder how Kristens actually will deal with the Witchcrafters. I mean, they can definitely reduce their defense to 0.
Mm-hmm.
But do you have to do that then after the boost, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it is.
Yeah. So Lilina comes in, going for distraction effect.
Okay, I will.
Can they still do the?
I will show you my.
Okay, he goes actually for the face down.
DM.
Okay, he actually goes for the face down. Interesting. Do this, City.
Raigeki break.
Oh, okay. He drops a turtle, activates the Raigeki break on the Raiden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Lila goes into defense position after effect activates. That's turn Endo. Or not, he's still going to activate Shmieda from the graveyard. Is this with current or future ban list? Actually, I asked Vini about this, who's the referee today, and he said this is already with the ban list for 2 weeks. I was confused about that one too.
Okay, I will send a picture of your admirer on your DM.
Oh lord. Okay, Castle Schmieda puts Witchcraft the Pitor into the graveyard. Thanks for the follow, Dave Choi. And what do we have here now? Oh, he adds a Janny to hand, okay. No, wait. Sends the Witchcraft Janny to graveyard, sorry. In that regard, I wonder if Christians even still play the impact. Can someone explain why Christians machines use Umi as a field? It's because of the SSA. The SSA only works if you have a Umi on the field. If you don't have a Umi on the field, the SSA is useless, that's why.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
They play 1-1? I'm not sure. I have seen decks who play actually 2 SSAs. But usually they only have 1 Umi, so if you banish the Umi, all the shenanigans is over. Okay, so here I will call her Mademoiselle Vere. It's just a Mademoiselle for me, it's not a Madame. So Mademoiselle Vere going into attack, targeting the Citri. Citri's effect activates and drags out the Smyger. Let's go. Well, it's worth a try to go impact against her. Why not? Okay, Smite dragged out from graveyard. It seems rare who play Mako. Actually, on competitive level, for the competitive Kristen players, it's not that rare. They usually play either SSA Kristens or See You Later Kristens, which is
and they used to play
Dandy Mokuba. So it's either Mako or Dandy Mokuba usually.
The Crystal Beasts they used to play.
Crystal Beasts?
Yeah, the Jessie.
Oh, with Mako. Okay, Jessie. Yeah. No, I think he talks about Mako as a character. You don't see Mako that often on the ladder. That is true, but due to tournaments, you will see him pretty often because most people who play competitive Kristens use Mako and SSA Kristens.
I sent you the picture in your DM. You can check it later.
Oh lord. Who the fuck is that?
I tell you the name later.
Okay, I see. Kiwi and a GG. Yeah, Kiwi would be a problem here. Welcome, Sham.
Wait.
I assume it's because SSA are even more expensive to play with Kristens, so less people do so. I think to play SSA Kristens, you first need to, of course, have like a complete Kristen deck, and secondly, you need to have like the SSA cards, and I think they are super rares from a very old box, so most people even don't know that box anymore because it's so old.
Okay, I told you the names.
Okay. Gab is scaring me. How are you, Sam? I saw you yesterday rocked during the Liga Elite Latina. He has it.
Hello, Sham. How are you, man? Don't worry, Lamis. It's not you.
You are to beast god. Teach me, Sham. Teach me. Actually, it's Witchcrafters just with interesting tech. So he has definitely one Lila and he has also one Kiwi we have already seen. So he runs pretty interesting tech here. Welcome, Dylan. Dylano. Nani?
He went for Direct. Oh, Crystal Impact.
Yeah.
Bring another Smiger.
Sri Undine is vicious to get without tickets. Yeah, that is true. To complete the Kristen stack is already expensive enough, and then to mix it up with SSA really takes something. Okay, going in for 1000 damage, but that is not enough to finish off Mako. Witchcrafter Holiday activated. And another spell card add to hand. Could be problematic. Two spell cards add to hand. Oof. Keeps on milling. SSA activates, Citrus comes back. Why not go for Kiwi? Explain me. Does he already has Kiwi on hand? Do you know that? By purpose? Yeah. I don't think so.
Maybe he's saving the Kiwi.
If you began the game today, what deck would you build? That is a very good question. I usually would recommend Dark Magicians, but not after I've seen what they've done with it for the next ban list coming up. So really right now, big confusion going on. No idea. So SSA activated, Souvenirs level 5 goes in on the Light Swarm Sorceress, destroys it, so stops the milling. But actually he could have just let the Lila there and keep on milling. I mean, the Witchcrafter has 4 cards left, so you can just be going for like deck out.
And I think he's going for this for deck out.
I mean, if the Lila would stay on field, you just had like to stall him maybe for 1 turn. 1 or 2 turns and it's already over.
And he brought Adele. What does he mean Adele in German?
Ban is applied or no, ban is applied in ML Gohan. Edel means, oh lord, how to translate? Welcome, Boomhazer. Either in German translate into English into something valuable, maybe?
Valuable, okay.
Or maybe I need to look it up like on Google Translator. Yeah, Rip Magician Rod, exactly. I usually really would recommend Dark Magicians because it's like beginner friendly deck, but not with 2 rods. Think build or build B.
Gemstone.
Gemstone.
From Edelstein.
Oh, Edelstein is a gemstone, yeah, but actually it's different. Let me check. I'm going to look it up. I can't remember the English word for it. What is BE? Perseus. I mean, WC is like witchcrafters.
Gemstone crafter. Okay.
It is rare. Yeah, it is actually noble. Okay, yeah, that's hits it rare. More. Oh god, he. Okay, that's over. That's over for Kristen's versus witchcrafters.
5-0 for Vista.
Wow.
For
Moon. They couldn't find an answer to the Kiwi witchcrafter deck. Holy moly. Whole team benched.
Moon, don't be so selfish. Let your mates play too.
Okay, second deck on Yoda. He didn't repeat, so he has another deck. Moon is 5-0 now and definitely unbeatable MVP of today's game. The other guys won't be able to catch that up. Unless there's maybe a reverse sweep, but I don't think so. I mean, for a reverse sweep, you need to beat Moon, then people like Oladipo, Gallus, Ryu, and Vista. There's going to be no reverse sweep, just forget about it.
And we know Vista is the professor of heroes.
We're not prepared for Kiwi, the boss monster. Yeah, I think nobody is prepared for Kiwi, the boss monster. Just imagine your deck, my boss monster, Kiwi magician girl. Nobody would believe it.
We have a switcheroo now.
Okay. But this is Yoda's second deck. WC. Witchcrafter made weapons for Endemonians. All witchcrafters are mages that work in backstreets. All witchcrafters have different shops. They use different substance. Either use gems, Pretor use paint. Okay, Shmeda, smith weapons. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Oh, is that Neos invoked? I guess so. Yeah, that's really popular now, the Neos Invoke, because it's quite... It is.
Oh, your meme deck, look!
Yeah, my meme deck just without the Ras Disciple, I'm pretty sure. That will be just pure Neos Invoke deck. Without Ras Disciple, I'm pretty sure. They are performing child labor. Oh yeah, that is definitely true, Lamisa. If that's the case, it's all child labor. Presented to you by child labor.
Yeah, and Brazilians was talking like witchcrafters flopped.
Flop? Well, I'm not sure if it's a flop yet, because Konami's trying everything to save witchcrafters. So people will play them, especially for WCS in August, so that's why they banned this game. Bananas are racist towards other fruits.
Well, tell me another fruit with letter B.
Oh, finishing into Lila, so no backroad distraction and no mill. Interesting, okay.
Mikey said, but didn't even flop because Konami insisted on deck and nerfed the counters.
Yeah, that is exactly the point. They just nerf all the other decks so Witchcrafter comes strong on top. They even nerfed Dark Magicians. I never expected that.
Yep.
You're so happy that annoying Luna Knight's gonna be limited. I haven't seen many people playing Luna Knight recently, I have to say, but there is no other deck which plays like 3 copies of the Fox except Luna Knight, so you can put like always 1 Fox into a Neos deck or something, but nobody usually runs like 3 copies except like the pure Luna Knight players. Oh, he has an econ. Okay. Yeah, Luna Light is basically, pure Luna Light is basically banned now, but I think hybrid still works. Imagine after Worlds, Witchcraft gets hit. No. Oh god. That madman just stole the Neos. Yeah. Sets 2 cards and goes into attack. We'll definitely go over the keeper, but there's too much delay. I guess that's a bacon from graveyard. Yeah, there's a bacon. So you can stop it and save your keeper, or you can let it be and uncloak your own field. Okay, he decided to stop it. Another econ! Oh my god. Oof. Oh my god, that's game. That was a tricky trick. Oh, that was dirty. Come on, Moon. That was really dirty. He tricked him to use his bacon to use his bacon to save his own keeper, and then he used a second econ from hand to steal the keeper. Wow, that was dirty.
Finally, the Witchcrafter's gone.
No, it's a win for Moon. He stole the Neos. Yeah, he stole the Neos. He stole the Neos, and then he tricked Yoda into using his bacon, and then he stole again the keeper to finish him off. Wow, what a nice play.
Yeah, I was there telling, we need to put Dante on this to stop this deck.
That was super cheese play. Come on, that was so cheesy. Oh lord.
6-0 for Moon. Wow.
Crazy. 6-0. Holy fuck. But that last play was super smart, but it was also so dirty. Come on. Only the mighty sun can stop this moonrise. Oh, what Cambodia? Free vodka! Free vodka! Unbenched vodka!
Yeah, vodka bench this weekend.
Again.
And they're telling, stop asking a deck that doesn't have.
Only the mighty sun can stop this. But I think the point is, yeah, Moon 60太强了，太强了。你最后一个 play 也很 smart，超 smart。The last play was super smart, to be honest. He cheesed him. He literally tricked him into using his bacon. He had a second econ on hand, and he was waiting for it. Wow. Jerry deck will help the bananas. What is a Jerry deck? Jerry Beans Man?
Come on, Vodka. Even if I was in, I would be benched. Okay. Who's next on the...
That is not true.
Oh.
Actually, I was looking for Yosenju in the box, but Konami didn't give me Yosenju. They gave me your two beast.
Now is Eito on table. The Hector.
It's really weird. Every time I say Konami, my series answering me. YOLO.
Now is Heroes time.
Okay.
Draw sense mass change.
Again? This made me...
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw sense mass change. You will see. Let me ask a
Moon
serious
just
poll
went
here.
single-handedly now 6-0. That is insanity. Yoda lost also like 0-2, and he even repeated. Jesus. Only Hector and Bruno left from Banana Rampage. What's up? How are you doing today? How's life going for you? Welcome, Android. I'm good. We are doing again Duellinks Team Wars, as you can see here, Season 7, Week 10, Duellinks Taiwan versus Banana Rampage. And today we have Moon on a roll. He went so handily, 6-0. And he has not lost one match yet, so he's still on his first deck. Crazy.
Now I want to see a match between Heitor and Vista. Heroes versus heroes.
Yeah, heroes versus heroes would be nice to see. If it was Bring It, we had a chance. Brazil Pora. Nani?
Yeah, Brazil shit.
Okay, so again, he starts with a Lila. It's also kind of weird that this guy always starts with Lila. Moon always has Lila in hand, then targets one back row card with the effect of Lila. Let's see what he gets. Oh, mass change. Oof. So forced out already.
Mask change.
Yep.
Here. This is the first.
Oh, Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, that could be huge. Going in for... what is this? Witchcrafter Patronus. Okay, what did he mill? A Shmieda, a Holiday, and a Collaboration. Thanks, One True Villains. How do you know that I look great today? Or are you talking about Dogray? Dogray always looks great.
Double Cosmic. Sun Tzu would be happy seeing this Cosmic Cycle.
Paranoia. Cosmic Paranoia. You must watch the video, bring Kato's movies. Okay. But if it's Brazilian like Portuguese, I don't understand. Okay, I'm pretty sure he has... I'm pretty sure Hector has a mass change in hand, otherwise he wouldn't put the malicious like in attack position. That makes no sense otherwise.
He said you must watch the video Brinquedos movies. It's a toy videos.
Okay.
Video toys, I don't know what this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a oh no, it's a Poly.
Trinity. No, he's going for adoration to say.
It's smarter. Thanks for the follow, Ginas. This attack with Enki? Well, pretty sure he will attack with Enki. And adoration activated. What do you want to do? Reduce? Oh lord. Zero defense, Lila. Here we go. Because he can be benched. Yeah, Vodka, why are you benched again, man? Unbench Vodka. Okay, so mass change to hand, I guess that's game. He can go in with adoration and then just mass change. Here we go.
Mass change?
Yep, GG. Turning the adoration into another Enki, and finally Witchcrafters are gone.
Game.
Ooh. Ooh.
Finally, goodbye, Witchcrafters.
Yeah, Just imagine second deck is also witchcrafters.
Me too.
Just imagine second deck is also witchcrafters, then you would be like banging your head against the wall.
Where is my 10-0?
Not today, Lanisa, not today. So Moon leaves the table to get his second deck. Just imagine like a different version of witchcrafters, just again all the same shit over again. Welcome Koala. Imagine clapping everything and losing to heroes, yeah exactly. Moon lost the game, will be benched next week. Welcome to Asian father. Do you know like the strict Asian father meme? It's exactly like that. Even going 10-1 you're still benched because you lost one game. Exactly. Ginaz, that's a super cute emoji. Welcome.
Oh, okay. The poll says people don't believe in a comeback for Banana.
No, I think it's really hard because you need to do like a reverse sweep against. Have you seen the player list? Come on, man, it's almost impossible.
Yes.
The player list is just not in your favor. But at least Hector got one win for his team. Come on, man, it's not bad.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Okay, one win, we take this.
I mean, he can also streak with heroes for like maybe 2 games or something. I'm perfect Asian dad as long as you ignore my heritage. Do you know what Asian dads do? Moon is washed, Nani. Going to Brazil. Dave, are you Germany? Dave, that is a good question. Are you Germany? Tell me, Dave.
No, she's not German. I mean, he is not Germany. Dave.
Welcome, Mr. Renzo.
Goofy is not working today. Thank God.
Where did you leave the worst mod in the world? Where's Momo?
Momo is playing, let me see, Minecraft.
Oh, betrayal. Minecraft betrayal. If Konami ever hears of Momo playing Minecraft, he will never be able to play Duellinks again. Thanks for the follow, Enrique. Witchcrafters, yeah, Witchcrafters crazy. Welcome, player noob. Moon played Witchcrafters. He won 6 games with it. And now, actually, this looks like a Destiny Draw Element Saber Invoke to me. This was actually the only deck which didn't get hit by the ban list, the recent one. Yep, I was right. Moose playing as Daedalus for Immortals right now. Nani? Don't sleep. Nani? Bora, Nani? Oh, and he banishes Celestial and goes second turn Kaliga. Oh. Just to annoy the hero's player, so only one effect applied, and one monster can attack each turn. If he can set like 3 cards in the back row, I think it is a pretty solid start. Annie 70, Ronaldo 7. Welcome Darkwing Duck. Welcome Tio Kaiba. Oh, did I tell you about this guy? But yesterday when I raided into the Dozap stream, I stayed there for a while because I was doing other stuff beside it. And then some guy wrote into the chat that he saw the cooking stream and he didn't like it. And I was there and I said, I can't read this. Dude. And he saw that just because he wrote it like into Portuguese, I can't read it. Nani? Let's get dangerous, alright. Poly activated. Going into adoration. And Elemental Stratos activated. Getting rid of back row. Goodbye Adoration? Well, yeah. The floodgate was real. We hardly know you, true. Put into face down before he could do anything. Oh, Divine Breath? That was all the delay is about? Okay, he drops a Twister for a Divine Breath and destroys the Stratos, which was actually about to destroy the back row. Thanks for the follow, Altokoyo. I assume a mass change looking at the Stratos summon. I guess so too. He has 2 cards in hand, so having 1 mass change wouldn't be like out of reach. It's very likely. Only GB can floodgate. And Ritual Beast, nani? Oh, he finally found his palace. So now he will keep on milling for E-Sabers. I think he had actually a match change, but he didn't want to risk it for whatever reason right now and turn the other Stratos. Okay, gets Molehu to hand. Summons the Molehu. Activates the effect of the palace, sends another Molehu to graveyard, flips his own Caliga into face down so he can attack. And he, oh, so he can use the effect of the Molehu actually. Using an invocation from hand. Oh true, he has already an Alistair in graveyard. No wait, he used the Alistair from hand and the Molehu from graveyard. Oh whoa. Going into Purgatrio, I guess that's game. Smart paid. Imbo, Ali, and get wrecked. Yeah, exactly. He's going to do piercing damage through the Adoration, and he can attack again with the Purgatrio into the Stratos. Since there is no mass change set, he cannot turn the Stratos anymore. Let's go. That's game. Yep, exactly lethal. Wow, nice math. Yep, this is very much game. He probably do that invoke. Oh, 7-1, that's devastating. This will be a very fast game, guys. 7-1 for Duellinks Taiwan versus Banana Rampage. All single-handedly done by Moon. One man against all. Crazy. And now he's on his second deck. Invoke Element Sabers, still clapping cheeks, obviously. Hector is now on his second deck too. So 1-1 for Hector. Oof. Fast game means more Saber Dancer, right? Fast game means I get to dinner earlier and then I come back maybe earlier for some other crazy stuff. I don't know. I have to work tomorrow. No. I don't want to. I don't want to. Thank you for the follow. This is Germany. Do you remember it? Feels old now. Nani. I want a Panther Dancer in the Duel Links. What is a Panther Dancer, Darkwing Duck? A card from the furries, okay, from for hires. Oh, more Luna Lights, oh lord. Okay, Hector starts with 1 card set only in a 24 cards deck. That is not promising.
Okay, finally I'm back. My connection down for a moment.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Actually, Moon got another point for Duellinks Taiwan, 7-1 now. He's playing.
Invokers, right?
Yeah, he's playing Element Sabers Invoke, just usual Unga Bunga.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's another invoke too. Okay, so that's why he set La Pula. If he has a palace, would be good for him. Sabers versus Sabers, yeah. Exactly. I think it's 22 cards versus 24. Yep, 22 versus 24 cards. Let's see which one is more consistent. Crazy Mamma Mia. Oh, he puts a Nalu in graveyard, and Moon has the palace. Okay, I guess Moon wins. He has a palace. GG, over.
Unless he has another, like
It's about drowning? No, don't think so.
not drawn, I mean the cosmic.
I mean, basically, in the Element Saber mirror game, who draws palace first and has Maria home board wins, usually. Unless you have like your full back row set up with traps whatsoever. But doesn't look like it for Hector. He has like 1 trap card there. I think they are discussing about the Kiwi, how it actually mixed into the Witchcrafter deck, but it's a protection, basically, from destruction and target. It's a hell of a tech card for Witchcrafters.
And double palace.
Here we go, Palace vs Palace, let's see. Oh, Unending Nightmare chain to the activation of the Palace. Sacrifices 1 town life points and gets rid of the palace. Yeah, Kiwi's definitely a great tech for Witchcrafters. Cannot be denied. Oof. Yeah, the Unending Nightmare is also a really good replacement for Cosmic Cyclone. And really necessary in any kind of mirror games. Oh, here comes the Alistair. Oof.
Pepega trio coming.
I'm not sure if he has already fire in graveyard. I don't think so. Right now there's only water in graveyard. He has no Molehu there, so no other element he could declare. Unless he has 1 or hand, but I don't think
changes.
So. Okay, element Enabler Nalu activates. Now he can... Oh, he went Earth! Okay, instead of fire.
The Magellanica.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, he declared Earth when... Oh, he wanted... He knew that this was a trap hole. I think that's why he did that. Okay. Chain the Molehu to it. Drops another Molehu into graveyard. Boosted both monsters. Well, Magellanica put into face down forever now. That is an interesting decision indeed. Well, I think he knew that the trap card is something like a trap hole or maybe a Fiendish Chain, so he rather, you know, sacrifice 1 Magellanica instead of losing his Purgatrio. 10-1 incoming. Welcome, Amin and NDL. It's possible. It's very possible. Since it was already flipped the bottom, this effect evaporates AI. What do you mean? It was bottomless dodge, Nani? Was willst du sagen? Basically, he can flip it up next turn. Okay, now he goes Purgatrio with the Molehu from hand and the Alistair from hand. On the what? From the Molehu from graveyard and the Alistair from hand, so that's a great way. The Trapple had no effect. Oh, so you mean he used his Molehu not only to boost but also put his own Magallanica face down? Well, then I don't understand why he actually went Magallanica. Could have went with Purgatrio too.
Let's see now.
Then I don't understand why he went Magallanica. He could went directly Purgatrio if that was his plan from the beginning. Okay, tough situation. 2 back row cards. Lapula's gone, so no negation of invocation. Welcome, Ilden. How are you, man? Magallanica unaffected by chain. Oh, is it vanilla?
Yeah, because he used the palace effect to chain into the floodgate. So floodgate.
Oh yeah,
was...
it's a vanilla monster. Okay, it's no effect monster. That's why it's unaffected by Fiendish Chain. So he dodged the Fiendish Chain by using Magallanica, and then he dodged the trap hole by using Molehu's only flip effect. Wow. Okay. Yeah, 7-1 already, Ilan. Welcome, Medina. Too tired. Wow, then that was really big brain plays now. Small brains have to catch up.
Lapulian Grave. Okay. Went for Cosyrus. And look, Floodgate into the Cosyrus. Oof!
Molehu bottomless dodge. Yeah. It was very nice setup. Okay, he goes back. Magallanica turned face up because of the Molehu effect before going in.
Ebola!
Okay. Do you have kids with you, Gaiba?
Você também joga Free Fire?
Gaiba got kids, yeah.
Eu também tenho.
Actually, this is my nephew here. My nephew is watching with me.
Okay, the Purgatrio is boosted. Sweet House 700 attack going into Cosyrus. No Alistair in hand, no boost.
Não entendi.
And
Free Fire! Eu jogo
play Free Fire.
No, I don't play Free Fire, not even
Eu
my
jogo Free Fire, tio Gá!
Cala a boca, Ala.
Olha, é sério, eu jogo Free Fire.
Okay. Now someone needs to explain what is Free Fire. I just see a lot of k right now in the chat.
Yeah, because here in Brazil, there's a something that says who plays Free Fire is actually betrayed by the wife or the girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I see.
And my nephew is only 7 years old.
Who go Free Fire to you, guys? Wow. Okay, now I see where the KKKK is coming from.
Yeah, here in Brazil that we have this stuff. Who plays Free Fire is betrayed by the girlfriend.
I see.
Nha, não vou deixar eu falar não, Cotega.
There's many web girlfriend on Free Fire. Okay, I see.
No, I don't. Não, eu não jogo Free Fire. No, I don't play Free Fire.
Okay, he surrendered. So Hector surrendered because there was no coming back from that one. Moon has just too strong set up board.
On for Moon.
Yeah, 8-1 for Moon. Okay, this will be a very short Team Wars match here, as you can see. And everybody else is basically just benched. So last man coming to the table now, Hector is gone, so only Bruno left. Yeah, it's coming up. It's already close to 9-1 and 10-1. This is really bad. This is really bad for Banana Rampage.
No vodka, yes win.
True. It's because they bench vodka. So Bruno 2 decks, Moon on his second deck. Still 1 repeat left for Banana Rampage, Duellinks Taiwan, still 2 repeats left. Hast du gestern gesehen, als die Kate deinen Tanzfilm geschaut hat? Nee, hab ich nicht. Kappa. Welcome, Edu. No vodka against win. Where were so mean? Welcome, fake Edu. How are you, man? Could anyone stop Moon, please? Yeah, that is a very good question. What do you do to stop invoked element sabers? Du hast versucht, einen K-Pop-Tank zu leeren oder so? Hm? Was? Was habe ich versucht zu leeren? Verstehe ich nicht. Der mit den meisten Views in den Highlights? Muss ich gleich auch mal gucken. Ich habe keine Ahnung, von welchen Dings ihr redet, aber wir haben doch schon so oft getanzt, deswegen weiß ich jetzt nicht, von welchen ihr redet. I need to adjust the player scores, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Hector is gone with a 1-2. And the only one left is now Bruno. Bruno, you are our last hope. Come on. Do something. Stop the invoked element sabers. The epic 9-1 reversal starts with yep. Last day, which one time? Bitte schau den später, der ganze Chat findet Schäfer nur so.
The ambulance or the fireman?
Ja. Die einzige
Is the
Erklärung...
fireman or the ambulance?
I think this is Witchcraft. Crafter on Bruno. So Witchcrafter... Bruno's playing Witchcrafters too. But he didn't do the mirror game from the beginning. So they let Moon have like his 6-1 with Witchcrafters until like the very last man. Now they bring Witchcrafters too. Reverse sweep coming. Yeah, Moon 8-1, thanks. Mi Bursche benched! Free Vista, let's go. The subscriber only said nice.
Come on, free vodka, we want to see him.
Okay, so we have Palace again. Cosmic Cyclone actually sniped the Fiendish Chain, which is pretty good here. Summon Molehu to the board. What is the back row? What is the back row?
Okay, lolly.
Good morning, Barak official. So only the Madame Vere or Mademoiselle Vere goes into the Molehu. Molehu effect activates, trying
he will negate.
trying to put the Vere into face down, but Vere definitely will going to negate that. Yep.
Will negate and show the cards for boosting.
Yep. Definitely. So negates the effect of the Molehu. Bear will stay face up, and he might have other spell cards in hand, pretty sure. Ugh. Yep. Showed him 2 spell cards, boosted the Bear to 3000.
And bring another one.
Yep. 8 time Brazil, takes Germany. What does that mean, Baroque official? Duellinks Taiwan is not Brazil, is not German team. It's full.
No,
Taiwan.
actually, I know the joke. It's because here, when the World Cup was here in Brazil, Brazil lost to Germany to 7-1.
Oh,
I don't know if you remember
holy
this.
fuck! Yeah, that's true. I remember. Everybody was.
It was 7-1. So
oh, wow.
now it's 8-1. They are making the joke about Brazil lost on the World Cup.
That is true. I remember that. I remember that. That was crazy. Yeah, it was devastating. It was a game nobody saw. Who saw it will forget. Well, I don't think that the Brazilian will ever forget about that one. They are going Dogray on this forever. We're 7-0. I watch reaction every 3 or 4 months on YouTube. Yeah, that's just destruction.
And we have the poll. 76% believe Bruno will reverse the situation.
Oh my god.
With Witchcrafters, of course. He has 2 Witchcrafter stacks waiting for us. He is now literally really beating the invocation, the Element Saber invocation deck, which I actually cannot believe, because usually Element Saber invoked has a lot of trap cards to stop the Madame Vere, and now we still have no Kiwi out there, so actually his trap card could apply. Just wait until the Kiwi is there, then the game is really over. Unless he doesn't play Kiwi, that's also possible, who knows. Ludia almost tier 3, why not, Nani? Welcome, Resend the Toxic. Finally a toxic chatter in the chat. We have been waiting for you. Kiwi is boss monster, truly.
What?
Oh, he tributed the Pitoir for what? Cost another Pitoir and a Witchcrafter Holiday to summon the Shmiada, alright. Don't know how to play this deck, then it's bad. Then me see chat, you watch stream. Okay, welcome Elusive. I don't know where you find me on the stream, but it's okay. Just watch Dogray, he's cute.
Yeah, Dogray, I think so. situation today.
Dogray replaces me today. Oh wow. Element Sabers beaten by Witchcrafter. Element Saber beaten by Witchcrafters. Wow. So we have now a 8-2 for Duellinks Taiwan versus Banana Rampage. Now finally Moon is from the table, but definitely MVP of the day. Who will Duellinks Taiwan send in as the next player? Oof. Wow. Now Moon can finally go eat his dinner and go to bed. 夜宵 time, Mu兄. 夜宵 time. Now Bruno just needs to do a reverse sweep. Let us watch this. This is going to be fun. Sweep by Element, Sabers won by Heroes, yeah.
Okay, let's see who's next on the...
They finally got Moon from the table with Witchcrafters and the Heroes. Yeah. I'm Moon the
Oladipo
yeah,
now.
Yeah, it's true. Sorry, it's 8-7. 8-2. Not 7-2.
Now it's Oladipo time.
Okay, so he comes in. I think this is the leader of Duellinks Taiwan. Let's see what he can bring.
Yeah.
Yeah. 谢谢米博士。今天又没满分，我知道了。Ultra Mega Stonks. Did someone say banana? Yeah. I don't know what's in Brazil, but in Germany we say instead that, you know, when you have a lot of dudes, you don't call them banana, we call them salami. The chat is for full Brazilians? Yeah, it is. Salve Brasilia. Meu nome é Aichan. Eu não falo português. Hate oh no. Really? Oh yeah, it is. It's Cake Wings. What's salami? Elusive YOLO. Ja. Willkommen Steven now. Ne, wir spielen kein Exodia bei Competitive Turnieren. Das lohnt sich nicht.
Now Cake Wings.
Ja. Yes, it's Cake Wings. Thanks for the follow, Byunbai. I hot under my pillow. Nani? I sent the Ren is Barrel Quest. Wait, Ren is super funny, dude. I never thought about him like so easily to access and so funny. Especially like when he showed his tattoo with the Slifer and the Dark Magician and stuff.
Dark Magician and Yugi.
And Yugi, I laughed my ass off. That was literally epic. I never thought that people would get tattoos of Yu-Gi-Oh, but obviously he does. And you call me crazy? Nani? Jafui? Nani? Ja. Duki, du kennst doch Salami-Rudel, oder? So basically in German we have the saying that when there are a lot of dudes we call it like a group of salamis. And usually when I go to a convention or to some kind of bigger fair, for example to the games convention last year, I'm usually in the group of a lot of guys and I'm the only girl. It's always like Salami-Rudel plus Aichan. That's how it's going to end. Let's see, his chicken wings will carry him. I don't know, but I definitely have trust in the abilities of Oladipo because he actually qualified for WCS. He's one of the top 105 players in the world. I don't know his exact number, maybe someone from his team can tell me which number he's got, but he's definitely within the top 105 and going for World Championships 2020. Was erzählst du da? Du hast noch nie gehört? Ja, bei uns heißt das so. Salami-Rudel halt. Sausage
Someone says on chat that he crushes you and...
Oh yeah, I crushed Chunsung. I have proof. I have proof video.
No, I mean in a romantic.
Oh. I mean, Chunsung is totally cute, but I think he has a girlfriend. I'm not sure though. I just heard it. Might be also like a rumor people like, spreading around. But I think he has a girlfriend.
And he's so young, right?
I'm not sure. I think he's almost 30 or maybe even above 30. I'm not sure. I remember that he posted something on his Twitter complaining about how old he is, but I don't know his age like for exact numbers, but I guess around 30 something. Yeah. Well, with Corona around, I assume that he is staying for WCS 2020. Yeah. Maybe Vista-san can tell us. 米博士，你知道 Oladipo 在那个 KCGT Grand Tournament 拿到排到多少吗？就是排第几，你知道吗？
Okay, right here on field, he will negate the Raikiri's effect, discarding one card.
70吧，哇哦 ，OK， 前100，谢谢 Alan， yeah, 71吧 ，OK， so basically he plays around top 70 in the world, so if you can beat him, Bruno, reverse sweep is possible. If you cannot beat him, reverse sweep not possible.
Chidori now. Bringing Orochi from the grave.
Okay, bringing the Ver into attack position. And summon a Gale. Reducing the attack points of the Ver to 500. He has only 2 cards in hand, so even if he can boost the Ver, it's going to be only 2500. It's not going to be big enough to withstand the Chidori or the Raikiri. Yeah.
Rip.
Rip, Mademoiselle Ver. And as Kakashi already said, fastest way to a girl's heart, Chidori.
Yep. And let's see if the last deck is lollies with...
跟上一下81名，那已经也很好了。Okay, so 81 still top tier. Okay, he's really going to boost. It's not enough though, he will not survive. GG. I can't read what's there with Baroque official guide, but you have to check it if it's okay or not.
Okay. Okay. I will banish this word because it's in Portuguese is raping.
Okay, that's not okay. That's offensive. Yeah. So now
he basically said the team is.
Okay, I understand what he wants to express, but we can put it like in a political correct way. Nice play, Kyber boy. Exactly. So Bruno loses 1 deck. We are now match point. Duellinks Taiwan versus Banana Rampage. Oladipo still 2 decks left. Oladipo gets 1 point, and Bruno loses 1. So Bruno is 1-1, and we are going into last match now, which might be match point, which not might be. It is match point for Duellinks Taiwan. Oof. The end of the yesterday's Clan Wars semifinal was Epic Reverse Sweep. Well, Epic Reverse Sweep would be cool. Kinda. 1%. Oh, with Nerdshake and Filipino and the guys? Alright. Well, I think Nerdshake has put so much money in the deck, he deserves to win it. 30 grand or more. Maybe now it's 40 already. The last time I talked to him last year was 30 grand.
Well, today is happy.
Yugi Boy versus Kyber Boy. Yeah, again, it's perfect setup of Keg Wings. You have a Simon, you have a Gale, and he's already going turn 1 into, I guess, a Chidori or Raikiri. Let's see.
No, Raikiri.
Raikiri. Yep, Raikiri, and resummons the Sephiroth, sets 1 card, 2 cards in the back row. I'm pretty sure the last card in his hand is like a trap card. Hand trap. Yep. Damn that score. Vodka! I'm here for more salami. Nani? Also epic luck. Yeah, sometimes it's epic luck more than skills. Depends on what Bruno is playing, he might still have a chance. The problem, I think, if Oladipo really has a hand trap, this will be really hard to play around it.
Yes.
If he has no hand trap, it should be possible.
They always save a hint.
Yeah. And I mean, only the thing that he keeps 1 card in hand might be a bluff, might not be a bluff, you never know. Okay, so we have a Mulehu in attack position, 1 card set. No Palace?
No Palace.
Ooh.
He's going for beatdowning. I'm Zeph.
Die Server sind halt beschäftigt, Steven. Deswegen lädt so langsam. Thanks for the follow. Oh, he's going in with a lance.
Forbidden lance.
Ooh, and kills the Mulehu. Wow, with a lance. Ooh, okay, I guess that's game.
Goodbye, bananas.
Goodbye,
No comeback.
bananas. There is no comeback from that one. Keg Wings overruled. Rip, yeah, exactly. A Fiendish Chain. Well, too late now, I guess. Okay, Fiendish Chain put on the Raikiri, effect negated. However, you still have the Simon and the Sephiroth, unless you have a Karibo. Oh, okay.
No, he's going for Onimaru.
Oh, he's going for Onimaru.
No, Star Eater.
Star Eater cannot be negated and cannot be stopped by Karibo. Yeah.
Not even Kite Ride.
Yeah, if this card attacks, it is unaffected by other card effects until the end of the damage step, so I guess that's game. This is exactly lethal with the boost, Star Eater. Nope. Nope. Dude, you can't stop flexing Oladipo, we know it's over. We know it's over. It's over. GG. Yeah, I get early dinner.
Goodbye.
Stop, he's already dead,
Yeah.
Mercy.
And finally I can stay with my nephew.
Mercy, please.
And my
Mercy.
niece.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone...
Congratulations to Duellinks Taiwan. Obviously, Dogray has helped you, and Moon, of course, to gain the scores that you have, which is 10-2 against Banana Rampage. This is completely different than last game, I remember. This is kind of a massacre. Okay, basically, Moon started and Oladipo finished it. This is really devastating for Banana Rampage, guys. Wow, Smug Loli's too strong, yeah. I wish we could get Moon to an interview and ask him about his Smug Lolis.
I called anyone for
Das du
chat.
bei dir
Let's see if someone
weiß ich nicht, kann
appears.
sein, ja. Also wenn ich Meta Weekly spiele, bin ich normalerweise Subscriber. Let me see what they say in the chat on Discord. GG.
Yeah.
Anyone up from
Interview.
yeah. 访问，木哥乌拉蒂普兄。Oh, me lollies took care of gems, nah. Banana tech classifida nani? Family time is important, that is true. But I learned something new like Free Fire, I didn't know that, what that means. Yeah. That is super old clip. That is a clip from when, I don't know, 2 years ago or something? Who played that? It wasn't me. Ist mit Timespam? Nein, ja, ich hab's gesehen. So. Das Video ist uralt. I'm headphones, earphones, and not here with him. Super old 2 years ago. I feel that even older. Gang on Duellinks Lounge? Yeah,
Gang on Duellinks Lounge.
Yeah, let me just check if we can get an interview. If we get no interview, we do that.
Oh.
Obviously, no one answering.
Last one is when you. Last call.
OK， 问米博士吧。米博士，有人能访问吗？打个比方说，木哥或者欧拉蒂普兄。Oh, someone actually paid money and played that one on the stream. Or I didn't know. I was sleeping. It was so late. Check.
Okay, I'm a deep to drag him here.
访问米博士，米博士没上台呀、Alan。GG。Interview waiting room. 米博士。Yeah, if he goes interview waiting room, I can just pull him up. Okay.
Hey, he's already there.
Yeah, I pulled him. Oh, maybe not. I tried to
I
pull him.
can't. I don't have the role for this.
Well, let me try again. He's so... Like, the interview waiting room is so low. Where did he go? Hello?
Okay.
Ah! Hi!
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, we can.
Hi.
Okay. I think we have a lot of questions from the chat. So, do you chat guys have questions for Moon or Oladipo concerning their deck?
I will check.
Yeah. 因为你木哥你在那个 Witchcraft 的 deck 上面用的 Kiwi， 平时没看到过。访问 Dr. B，Dr. B 今天没上台啊，天天。Yeah. Moon, are you German? No, I don't think so. 月哥，你不是德国人吧？
你说什么？
他们问你是不是德国人？
不是啊，我是台湾人。
台湾人。So Moon is definitely not German. He's from Taiwan.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how easy was it banning got delete ask?
What?
On a scale from 1 to 10, how easy was it today?
啊，他想问的就是今天的比赛对你来说容易吗？就是对手。
因为那个新表才2天，还蛮焦急的。
Actually, he says it's not because like the changes, the new changes came just like recent 2 days.
Kotega Hassan asks Moon, how do you feel after winning out of 10? 8 out of 10.
怎么样的感觉？一个人就是打8分。
越个人很难得啊，因为平常我大概都是可能打1-2轮我就下去。
Okay. He said it's very seldom and it feels really good because usually he just get like 1-2 wins and then he has to leave the table.
今天可能刚好运气好。
Yeah, he got really lucky today. That's what he said.
Lamisa asking, what do you think about the current state of game, witchcrafters and the new ban list?
I think witchcrafter is strong. Like today, God. 就是可以拿了6连胜，那应该就是有 T2，可能有 T2的实力吧。
Yeah, so he said that he thinks witchcraft is really strong and they should be tiered because they went 6-0 in the beginning. Yeah, they did.
Let me see. What else? Lamisa asking again, are you going to prepare for WC 20? Are you just going there to have fun?
Are you asking Moon or Oladipo, Lamisa? Because I'm not even sure if Moon is going to WCS 2020. 我知道 Oladipo 哥，你就是那个 KCGT 当中排上第100。那 Moon 哥呢？
什么是 WC 2020？
WCS 2020就是那个世界比赛，就是打个比方说，你上个 KCGT 如果打上了前的105名之内，你就算进了那个 WCS 2020了。
就认真能打到哪就打到哪。
因为米博士刚刚不是说过那个乌拉迪普你已经打上那个81位了吗？所以你肯定是已经进入那个 WCS 了。那月哥呢？
我现在还没有啊。
Okay, so the question to you, Lamisa, the answer is actually Moon didn't qualify for WCS. Yes, he's not part of this KCGT 100 top 5.
I think this question is for both. The enemy got deleted. Ask, does he, in this case, do they play TCG as well or just Duellinks?
Okay, that's a good question. 就是问你们玩那个实时的那个卡片游戏吗？
没有，我没有玩实卡。
我也没有玩实卡。
Okay, no, both of them didn't play TCG. They don't play TCG.
Okay. Lamisa asking again, what's the most important thing to become a strong Duellinks player?
Good question, no idea. 他们想问你，就是怎么样才能变成一个
practice.
怎么样能变成一个优秀的 Duellinks？
Just play a lot of Duellinks and you will be good.
Perfect answer. Just play a lot of Duellinks and you'll be good. Did you hear that? Yeah. 柯基就写想听你博士的访问。
Lamis is asking a silly question. Don't ask. I will ask. Which of my questions is most annoying?
What?
你说哪一个问题最烦吗？
对，他问他哪一个问题是最烦的？不过我觉得是刚刚开始的时候他听错了，因为我说那个就是乌拉迪普尼打进那个 WCS， 他听错了，他以为是 Moon 哥了。They do shy, yeah.
My question is, when will you put vodka again on the roster? And unban him.
什么时候 Vodka 能上台湾牌？
我们教练会试着，哎，
我觉得他们只是开玩笑罢了。我看什么时候能上台？
我会试着让他先发的。
Okay, are you asking? Okay,
I think
okay.
Ben.
Translate and
I think Ben
translate.
has a very funny question. So who's the most handsome guy in Duellinks Taiwan? 你觉得你们当中哪一个最帅？
这个他就是
科长啊，
Okay, are you asking two more
我
questions?
的大老板
Translate and ask more.
你们大老板是谁呢
这个 AIN 大大
？Aiden 是你们大哥吗？哦
AIN，
，Aiden 是老大。OK， 不知道。OK, so they say Aiden is the most handsome one.
Aiden， 对对 Aiden is the most handsome one。
OK，
那个
Okay, I will ask only the last two more questions from chat when we finish. Enough for questions. Lamisa is asking another silly question. Was vodka banishment the key to success today?
Oh, that is a mean question. You're not going to answer that. Come on.
Okay. Now I think it's a serious question or not. Since your team always seems to win when Aichan is asking Duellinks Taiwan, will she become an honorary member soon?
他们意思说我每次直播 Duellinks Taiwan 的游戏的话，你们都会赢，这是不是有问题？因为我们每次那个 Duellinks Team was 怎么说，直播平时都是我拍房的。
对啊，
对，
我
而且
们感谢你的直播，然后
而且我
Lisa 很开心这样。
而且我排上的时候，你们平时都是
Lisa 很开心，对不对？因为 Lisa 就没有上场秀到，很可惜。
哦，是的。
对啊，
我觉得今天你们排的很好 ，Galis 也在 ，Ryu 也在，米博士都在，很强。你看到米博士写什么吗？在这当中。
因为觉得零太不给面子了，就是是零太多了。
太有意思了。
应该要给米博士一点期待上。
下次你们应该让米博士上台玩，他有机会访问。今天超弱0-0。
Okay, what did they say?
We are just making fun with Vista that he didn't play today and super.
Vista want to play today, but
yeah,
Moon is so strong.
Yeah, he got benched and he went home with a 0-0.
Okay, last two questions. Okay. Kotegawa-san asks, what do you think about Invoked avoiding another ban list? Do you think the deck is not ban worthy?
That is a good question. 他们问就是 Invoke 的那个牌，因为这次的 ban list 当中没有，你们对那个有什么想法？
就军刀召唤没有被限刀。你是说召唤师没有被限刀吗？
对啊。
Invoke
其实他之后可能会，因为之后 BF 应该会变多，那其实军刀算是一副比较好压制 BF 的牌。
Sorry， 没听清楚，能再说一遍吗？
你
能再说一遍吗？没听清楚，因为该巴后面的声音实在太响了。该巴 ，Can you mute? I didn't hear what he said.
就是军刀可能之后会变多，因为这次的金卡表没有限到军刀的比例。
OK。
那 BF 变多的话，相对的军刀也会变多。
OK，
所以他们这两个可能就会。
Okay, so what Moon said is basically that he expects to see more Kecklings or Blackwings and Invokes since they didn't get hit by the ban list.
Okay, last question. Let me see. Is from Vodka. If both them like him?
In what? In what?
Vodka is asking if you guys like him.
Yeah, we love vodka. We love vodka.
Yeah, you love vodka, okay?
Yeah. Vodka is
Vodka.
good.
Okay, Vodka, they love you, okay? Are you happy now?
Alright, thank you guys for the interview. 谢谢你们的时间，谢谢你们今天玩 Duellinks
谢
Teamwork。
谢，
下个星期再见。
谢
下个星
谢，再见。
期，下个星期一定要排上 Vodka 跟米博士。
我一定会那个，
太逗了。
我一定会上场。
好 Okay, now let us raid into Duellinks Lounge. They are also doing Team Wars. Who are they doing? I think Divine versus Immortals. Alright, let's go. Thanks guys
Okay,
for
let's
watching. Or is it the wife? What do you mean is it the wife? And see you later for crazy shenanigans. Oh, wait. Just a second. Luke want me to play like one clip from Duellinks meta. Since we are on my channel, we're just going to do that. I think it will be a browser source. I can play it since I have what's it called?
Now it's raiding time.
Yeah, it's raiding time, but first we'll play this one because Luke asked for it. I didn't even know that, obviously, subscribe.
Play what?
Oh. Oh, I'm subscribed.
Ah,
so
there.
I cannot play
Okay.
it on the browser source.
Then you
Okay.
need to remove the in-game music.
Yeah, it's okay. I will just show my display one, then we should be fine. Browser source not working. Where is display one? Display one is here. Okay, we should be fine. So you can watch these. So here we go.
Season 6 is on its way. Thank you all to everyone that contributed. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you. 2 days and 21 hours will be the next stream. It's coming.
Is this wrong? I think this might be wrong.
The Cracula, thank you for that tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Tier Propenso, deal.
So, Luke's wish fulfilled. We watched a 2-year-old clip of me dancing to Gangnam Style. Obviously, Decade has watched that. I have no idea for what reason, though. I don't know why he watched it, though, to be honest.
aichanbot, give her a follow for some top tier dancing. And then we have Karuma X Factors.
Nani? Nani?
Oh, DK.
Now we raid into Duellinks Lounge, guys.
Yeah, please. Enough for today.
What did you walk out into? Well, obviously into some top tier dancing. That clip is super old. It's like, I don't know, 2 years old. I don't know where is it actually on. Or it must be somewhere still in my highlights, I guess, as a clip. But it must be like hidden under all the other stuff. Thanks for the follow. It's a real pearl. And obviously someone digged it out for Decade. Top tier Boogie Arena. Exactly. 谢谢木哥，谢谢欧莱迪普，太逗了。我们现在进入那个 Duellinks Lounge 的 raid，下个星期再见。你们应该也睡觉了吧？夜宵 time，夜宵 time。